Hi everyone. Welcome. Wrong screen. Every time. Hi everybody. Welcome to stream. Hi Martin. Hi Jordan. Hi Angel. Hi Kitsu. Hi Chaos. Hi Como. Hi Bitta. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you too, Steve. And Ghost. So today we're back to our first day of 12 hours. Oh, 2 hours. 12 hours, yeah. 12 hours of ASMR. No, 2 hours. Slip of the tongue. But I'm excited to be able to actually speak with you all for the first time in a while. The last ASMR stream, I just couldn't vocally keep up with it, but today I'm feeling much better and happy to be here. I don't know if I could last 12 hours. I mean, I could barely do 2 on average. I think my throat would break. But I hope you all are doing good. I am happy to be back. Eat soup is real. That's true. Very real. Very real. Hi Annie. Hi Spartan. Hi Vegito. I'm feeling good today. I had a fantastic day. And now I get to spend my night with these amazing cuties. As per usual, I'll be doing ASMR the whole time, no matter what. But if there is something particular you'd like to listen to, there are a lot of different sounds you can pick from. And requests are done through any value of super chat, donation, or membership. I do like chicken soup. Actually, I had forgotten that there was a request from Nugard before we started today. So I'm going to quickly do his request, then copy that on the heartbeat, where heartbeats will be next. But thank you for the first super chat of the night. Now let's see, where is my notepad? Ah, here it is. You came just in time. Welcome. My pet is making my mouth move. Scramble that brain, shall we? Do you cuties remember the bet we made about a month ago? It was for a video. It was a study session video with book sounds, writing sounds, and heartbeats. Well, the video's done. And it's actually already up Oh my god, my heart. You helped me get through so much homework. Congrats on your AA. Oh my goodness, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I'm glad to know that I was able to assist you in relaxing while you did your work, and now you've got such a huge accomplishment under your belt. Congratulations, Vegito, and of course, thank you so much for the super chat, cutie. If there's any sounds you want tonight, you let me know, okay? Thank you, Kitsu. So that's for the sweet Patreon. That's for all the very wholesome ASMR. And it gets all early access to all of my content, just like the other one. The early access is the same across the board. The only changes start to happen at the higher tiers, the $10 and up tiers where the exclusives come in. Now let's go ahead and get to that heartbeat, shall we? I'm glad you liked it, Steam. I really loved that video. And I'm glad to know that it was able to bring you some comfort while you're sick. Blub wands? Absolutely. I can definitely do that. Enjoy your look, and thank you, Angel Feathers. And spraying sounds. I can. It's a much larger spray bottle because my other one broke. But I am able to do it. It's just a little bit more of a challenge. I'm gonna mute real quick while we set up for heartbeat. Can you hear it? Good. Doki. Hi, Hershey. Enjoy your lurk. I'm gonna hair in my face. Oh, Blake. I don't remember how long it is, but I'll look it up. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, cutie. And I do actually love the sound of the wind, specifically when it rushes through the mountains and whistles, almost like a voice in the air. The mic's a little heavy, so I'm gonna put this down. Now let's see, I believe Bubble Wands was next, which I have them right here. Let's get this right nice and close. Enjoy your lurk. I hope the dishes go fast. It's like you need a new game to get into, Uber. Oh, Phoenix, thank you for the membership renewal. I appreciate it, cutie. And yeah, we can do some habit pats. Head pats. Uber, have you ever tried Dragon's Dogma? The second title is about to come out. It's a game I really love. It comes out in the next week, actually. And I do like the sound of thunder. I used to be scared of it as a kid, but not anymore. I like a majority of nature sounds. I find them soothing. Enjoy your work, Como. Enjoy. Yeah, flowing water, I feel that. I love the sound of running water. Oh, Martin, thank you. It's good to have you here tonight. I'm sorry you're feeling sick, but I hope you get some good rest, and thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Now let me quickly, I want to take a look. How long is this speech? Oh, is it? Oh my god. This is definitely a challenge. That's for sure. You weren't kidding. I didn't realize. I don't even know what half these words are. Vaudevillian, veteran, vicariously, I know that one. Vistitudes. Okay, actually I do know a lot of these words. I've just never seen them spelled, though I've never seen that one at the bottom left. So this was Blake's request. It was the V speech for V for Vendetta. It doesn't help that the first result that came up has it in a really fancy font, which makes it even harder to read. But we're gonna try. Voila. In view, a humble vaudevillian veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi now vacant, vanished. However, this hilarious visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified, and is vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice, and this is the word I didn't recognize, vouchsafing, not sure how that one said. The violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance. A vendetta held as a votive, not in vain. And the value and ferocity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous. Verily, this vichoisie of verbiage fears most verbose, so let me simply say this word. What does this word even mean? I knew every other word except this one, and now I'm curious. What does this word mean? Vouch, safe, in. Okay. To give or grant something in a gracious or condescending manner. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Well, Blake, I hope that was what you were hoping for, and thank you again for the super chat. Next up is the head pats. I'm actually keeping up with it tonight. A little proud of myself here, not falling behind. That's what a tongue twister, right? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking, and welcome in. Apple Juice, Law, James, and Spaceman. I'm doing really good today. My throat's finally healing. I had a mysterious rash that appeared like last night, but so far so good. Nothing too crazy. I sang on stream for the first time today in a long time, and I wasn't very happy with how my voice sounded, but I was strangely confident, and even when like my voice would crack and whatnot, I kept going, and I didn't like freak out or anything, and I feel like that was a really huge improvement for me. I'm really happy about it. And in between our stream earlier and this stream, there's a different song I've been trying to practice because the Japanese notes are really fast, and I had my first take where I didn't stumble on the lyrics, so that was cool. Still have to practice it a lot more, but I didn't stumble on the lyrics, so that was fun. Page turning. The sprays will definitely be a little hard to do. I think the page turning will come out much better, so we'll do that instead. I can do some humming. Humming I can do. Can't guarantee what kind of notes I'll be able to do, but your coworker was the one asking you to summon the ghost. Oh my goodness. Wow, it was very fun. I really enjoyed the chaotic lethal company. Okay, now I'm starting to fall behind. Let me write these in. Let me put these in. Waiting list. We have book page turning. I'll just put book page. I don't know what that means. Hair brushing. Wood tapping. There was something else. Oh, there was the humming. Right, it was humming. Humming and silent head pats. Okay, humming. And then silent head pats, which would mean I don't talk during it. And frankly, given that no talking ASMR is a thing, I think I'm going to keep that as an option. But I want to say thank you to Dear Frog and Cool Dudes for the membership renewals. Thank you, cuties. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do the wood tapping first, I think. I do want to bring back the affirmations. I just don't think it'll be daily. It might be 2 times a week, daily affirmation kind of thing. hope that you enjoy your time being EP, whether it's time to go to sleep or time to wake up. And thank you for all the support and the love and the kindness that you have shown over the years I have been here. Thank you. No, not bi-weekly, twice in a week. So it'd be like I'd post affirmations probably on Monday for sure, because I think we all need affirmations on Monday. And then maybe Thursday? Maybe Thursdays, Mondays and Thursdays. But those weekend days. I'm trying to think of like the average work week. But I know a lot of you guys probably work weekends too. And working on the weekends is never fun, so maybe Friday would be better. Right. Put down gently. Okay, so that's the wood tapping. Oh, I put Hari instead of hair. Oops. Let's do the humming next. I'm going to bring the background music completely out so that way it doesn't mess with me. And hopefully this sounds alright. I won't be able to talk during this segment, but I'll still be reading all the messages. Let's do one that's more like soft singing, and then we'll move on to the Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Okay, there you go, that's that. I'm gonna put my headphones back on and we'll move on to the next sound. Hopefully that was alright. I had to take my headphones off because it's hard for me to listen to that part. And not like end up like even more off key than I already was. Thank you, Venom. Thank you for the $5 super chat, and I'm already having a fantastic night here with all of you. I'm gonna take a sip of my water and we'll do the silent head pats, I think, next, and then the book page and brushing in that order. But I need my water first. Water first. Alright. No talking. Headbands. Ow. do the book page next. Room's got up. Would you look at that? Do I have a book in reaching distance? Roll back slightly. My apologies for the sound. Just gently, okay. No worries, Santiago. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Now I can speak again. Did you guys like last Sunday's video? It's very different than a lot of the ASMR done on this channel. It's like a mixture of how I do like the audio with my VR, but done in the VA style. The subtitling took quite some time too, but I wanted it to feel ephemeral, and I wanted it to touch your heart. I hope that you did enjoy it. Well, don't worry, Martin. There will be many, many more opportunities to meet me. Though I do hope many of you will come to WeebCon in Dallas, March 29th to 31st. I'm going to be doing 2 different virtual meet and greets. I managed to score a second time slot, so that way those of you who can't make it on the first meet and greet have a second chance on a later one. I'm very excited. That's fantastic. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Don't worry, I won't spoil it. I won't say what it is, but I'm ready. I'm so ready. Define comfort video. There's a specific style to them, probably not. But I've done many videos I've themed around comforting the viewer, so I'm unsure how to answer the question. This is my first time ever doing a meet and greet, so it is nerve-wracking but exciting. I hope there'll be many more. And that's good, Toby. I'm glad you're feeling better. Little bit by little bit. No worries, Chris. I hope you have a lovely night's rest. My hand's starting to dry out from the pages. And let's see, next was brushing, right? I might have to get a little creative with this one tonight. No worries. Good night and good luck, Esteem. I hope that tomorrow goes fantastic for you. Give it your best, okay? Right, I'm gonna have to use my jacket today for this. Oh, I can't imagine doing an international ticket for that beta. Who knows, maybe one year I can get big enough to go overseas. Maybe one year. Alright, hairbrushing time. I do think it is a nice name. And with that, I'm actually caught up on all of our sound requests. Move my mic just a little bit. Let's get this back on my arms and not on my microphone. Oh wait, where is the sleeves? I can do this. I can do this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it'll be a bit before I'm able to do anything like overseas. As my expenses are going to need a bit of an improvement first, but it's definitely a goal, something that I would like to see become possible over the years. You guys know you're stuck with me as long as I'm able to make it possible, so if it ever becomes possible, then at that time we shall be. Let's go, Chris. I wish you luck on parenthood. I'm definitely thinking that you're stuck with me because I am the best community ever, and defining you guys as being stuck with you is not the way I would phrase it. Me, on the other hand, well, I'm a crazy, chaotic creature. You sure you won't regret that? No, you're fine. Kitsuru, you weak. Reggie, thank you for the 18 months of membership. Thank you. I would never, ever. Oh, mushroom, come on, let's get you to bed. Let's get you to bed, cutie. Do we want to do some crinklies? Any value, there's no actual price. It's, if you want to do anything above $1, it's because you want to give more. I do tend to go longer for higher values, but there's not really a set price to it. That's a new one that I have. And there's another new thing I wanted to try. Where is it? Where did it go? Ah, I see it. Specific sound, but I'm having some trouble. I think my nails need to be a little bit longer. I think if my nails were longer, I could get a really nice sound out of this. Alright, to grab my gloves. We're gonna do. What was that? Hold on. Something just fell and I don't know what it was. I'm so sorry for those of you who woke up. I'm so sorry, everyone. So, you remember a while back we were building the nano block kits, the ones that had the Pokeballs that they were in? They were in like little Pokeballs. Well, apparently, one of those Pokeballs had ended up behind my PC. So when I was fishing out my gloves, I bumped a wire that must have just been right next to it and kicked it underneath the backside of my desk. So that's what the sound was. I'm so sorry about that. I couldn't even see it, so I had no idea what, like, fell or how or what. But that's what it was. So I need to quickly move my mic because I just realized it's in the wrong spot. And we're going to do some really deep ear cleaning next. Alright. Drummer. Head pats? Well, how about we do that first instead of doing the ear cleaning? Thank you so much for the membership renewal, cutie. Welcome on in, Archer. It's good to see you. Honestly, Pitta, I haven't had a chance to check your message yet. I receive a lot of messages in a day, so I haven't been able to get to it. Did I? Oh. Never mind, you did. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. It took me a second. I like the idea a lot. I'm excited to see what you do with it. Derby, I swear to God. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. It's such a common thing. I feel like there's so many of us VTubers that do live ASMR. Anyway, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed those head pats, and thank you for the membership. gloves off. Hopefully that was good. I hope it was enjoyable. Oh, and we are now at the 1 hour point. I got nothing but I appreciate a yawn. Well, that I can do. You've done plenty of support over the years, ABL. Hopefully it's contagious. And it puts many of you to sleep as well. I haven't been doing too many vocal triggers, but we've done a few tonight. Yes, I thought I welcome in. Isn't that the point, though? I'm here to put you to sleep. Enjoy your rest, Pitta. May you have fantastic dreams. And thank you, Mushroom. It makes me happy to hear that you like them. I always worry that my inconsistent speed isn't quite the best. Good night, Pitta. Since many of you are going to be going to bed right around now, I will do my super quick call to action. If you're enjoying the stream, which I hope you are, I'd love if you could like the video. For those of you that haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I release new ASMR videos on Sunday, and I'm going to be doing actually music here as well. Over this next year, I'm going to start releasing cover songs here, and potentially some shorts that are music related as well. And we do ASMR every Wednesday night here live too. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. I see those likes going up. Thank you very much, cuties. Michi, thank you for the membership renewal. It'd be a real shame if someone were to ask for silent heartbeats at the end of stream. Right about now. Real shame. Well, we're going to be going for another 50 minutes, so just help remind me, okay? And welcome back. Good job finishing the dishes. And yes, I'm very excited to start my music journey. Wear my hands up. Triggers were too strong. They were putting you to sleep while standing. I try. It's okay. I make a lot of typos a lot too. Don't worry about it. I get what you're saying. My hands rest for a moment. I grab my water too. Maybe not the right day to have a glass bottle of water. There we go. Hey, Vital, it's going good. How about yourself? How are you doing? What do I want to do next? There's no requests right now, so I get to pick. Maybe pull this out. Maybe one of these. This one's curling in a way I don't like. It's a little bit hard to work with. Come on, don't do that. There we go. That's much better. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you, Joey. I'm really happy to hear that you are enjoying your time back and that I have been able to supply the tingles you're looking for. Can maybe cut this part off because it's curling from the pressure. There we go. It's begun to get a little warm here. Not hot though. Seems like I will need another one. Let's turn the mic though. Maybe give some attention to this side. Take a guess. What do you think this sound is? I've given you some clues. Brought both tools separately to the mic to maybe give you an idea. I am cutting paper, that's correct. I am cutting to be specific, small strips of Post-its. I cut them into tiny little strands, then I leave a little band, because after they're all cut, they make some fun sounds on their own. Yeah, like an arts and crafts ASMR. Get this one because this first one didn't quite work so well. Put the little paper brush that I've made to the side. Despite the fact that I do actually really like how that sounds. And let's peel another one. Maddie, how are you doing, cutie? Another band I can add to our little paper brush. Interesting. That actually makes an interesting sound. What if I fold it one more time? I'm getting experimental tonight, cuties. Okay. Hi, Ian. It has been a hot minute. How are you doing? What do we think of that? you could put that sound into words, how would you describe it? This one. Okay, not that one. Got too close to the center of the ear on that one. Trying to do it right here on the edge. Yeah, it's scratchy, right? It's hard to get the scratchiness of paper without it being like a cut or writing sound. This gives us that. Like brain scratching, huh? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being good, how would you rate this sound? And of course, everyone has different triggers, so don't be afraid to be honest. It's one person's thing, it's not every person's thing. But I like to curate my content around what you guys like, and less around what I like. And this is the sound in question. So it seems like we're mid to high tier on it. I guess I should probably keep this then, huh? I will keep it because it's plenty big at this point, and we will call this a paper brush. Okay? A paper brush. I'll take a photo. It really does look like a paper brush. It looks like the end of a broomstick, but made as like a paper craft. Just pinch it. Oh, I have tape right here actually, so I might be able to. Hey, Neko. I can actually tape it so that way it stays together. And then we're going to slice the tape. And then fold it over. And now we've made a little paper brush that we can use. I can also try this on other surfaces. Like, let's see, how does this sound on cardstock? Let's try the scratchy side first. Doesn't work too good on our scratchy side. Let's try on the laminated side. I like it, but it crunches too much in the beginning. It might be because all these strands are different lengths. That with my plastic piece. Well, that was a fun little yeah, Yeah, you're right, James. I think that's a very similar way to describe it. I like the sound. I think it just needs a little bit more polishing. I think later I might try to maybe thin some of these strands out because I can make them thinner. Like right here. And here. I kind of just like rustling it. Kitsu gets hit with many pies. I have a video of Kitsu getting hit with a pie I actually have to show you. No, I think I do. I think I do have to show it. I have so much content of overdue Kitsu beds. It's all on my PC. I just gotta edit it. It's all on the tape. And then boom. Kitsu, pie, front page of the Discord. Our favorite thing. That's not my name, and I don't think you can tell my PC to do things from my chat. I don't think that's how that works. Pretty sure that's not the way it works. Making your brain go numb, then I guess I'm doing my job right, huh? I guess this wasn't fully taped down. While I'm on it, I found a paper trigger you like. I feel like a lot of paper triggers are reliant on the object as a whole, rather than how the object interacts with itself, and that might be the one benefit here, is because all these strands are so slim. They're not crunching. And while it's scratchy, we're not getting that like typical paper scratchy sound. Yes, no paper cuts on the brain. Nope, Toby is still happily in his room. Crunch or whine. Like, we get the start of the sound, but we don't get the second half, which I think is really good. It kind of reminds me of, like, you know, those party favors with the the streamers, the party streamers that get put on the like centerpiece of cables that you buy at the 99-cent store. That's what this reminds me of. Except it's made out of a different material. This is just Post-it paper rather than like plastic. But that's probably the reason I'm able to get such a strong sound out of something so small. For origami, I'd have to be doing more folding, but that brings an interesting question of folding sounds. This kind of paper won't work because it's laminated mildly, so we're hearing like the oil from my fingers catch when I rub on it. I'd probably have to get like a waxed paper. That might work for folding, because for me to crease it without it making the sound, I have to do it quietly. And that ruins the point, doesn't it? Let me grab this tape real quick though, because there was a sound we used to do that we haven't done in a while. Like close to it because it's not grabbing enough. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Archer. Yeah, we're back to doing 2 hours minimum, potentially longer based on how I feel. You guys make me very happy, and streaming and making content is a very big passion of mine. It's something that I want to do for as long as I live. I know that must sound rather dramatic, but it's my truth. And being ill the last few months has made it, how do I describe this? It has made my love for all this a bit stronger, I think, because I was incapable of being able to do this. I mean, if you look at the last week's stream, I couldn't even talk. I spent half the stream coughing my ear out. Or coughing your ears out, my lungs out. Hi, Gain. So I have it for, if there's like a request you want to make. It is usually like if you super chat or if you join our channel membership or things like that. There's no set value though, it's just because I do this full time and it's a little way to make sure I make rent. But I do ASMR the whole time regardless, Requests are only like the ones that are like, hey, if you give something, I give you something. But $1 is enough. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Sometimes you guys go crazy, and I don't understand why, because I literally tell you you can do $1, and then one of you crazies would be like, pink super chat. And I'm like, wait, no, I said $1. I said $1, that is 50. Let's get a little bit more tape. Alright. I am very happy to be feeling better. Out of curiosity, gaming, what sound was it you're interested in though? We don't have any requests right now, so I don't mind, depending on what it is. No worries, James. Heartbeat? Well, you know what? I think we can do a little bit of heartbeat right after this tape, yeah? Right, chat, do we want heartbeats? I want to see hearts. I want to see the hearts if we want heartbeats. Drop those hearts. Thank you, Arrogant. I always worry that because of, like, the nature of streaming, that sometimes my passion might not be so clear, but I truly, truly love what I do. I love everything I make. So it makes me happy to know that the things that you see make you feel that way. Michi, that's not what I said. I didn't say you should donate. I was simply explaining how the paid requests work. No, I did not say donate your entire bank account. That's not what I said. Yes, this is tape. I am putting tape on my jacket and pulling it off. That is the sound. Wait, no, I don't want the morgue either. Alright, now heartbeat's going to involve a little bit of setup, so give me one moment while I might mute the mic and put it in place, okay? It's always hard to take it off without it going pow, 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 pow. Oh my goodness, it's already 11:40. That last hour kind of flew by. I felt like the last time I looked at the time it had just barely become 11. Did you guys enjoy this tonight, comfy? I hope that tonight was something lovely for all of you. Oh my gosh, gaming, that's very sweet of you, thank you. If you really like ASMR, I release ASMR videos every Sunday, and we stream every Wednesday night, so hopefully I get to see you around. And hi, Angelica. How are you doing? We'll probably just do some soft talking and various triggers till we hit midnight my time, which is in about 19 minutes. But I just wanted to take a second to really tell you all thank you. I'm very happy tonight. I'm lucky that you ended up here. I'm glad to have you here. I really hope that you guys like the video coming up Sunday. I don't think any of my Patreons who have seen it already are here to really to really find out what they think, but I'm really happy with the next video. I'm really proud of it. It's similar in style to the last video. So this one that's coming out is not VR. This one that's coming out is another VA style one that's subtitled and everything. But this is a script that I did myself. And it has a lot of different sounds in it. The ones that you guys requested, actually. And I'm glad I could help, Angelica. I'm having a fantastic day today. And I'm glad to know that I was able to help you through some rough times. That's what I'm here for. Now I'm never going to be able to hear that. It's going to be seared in my mind forever. I really like the bubble ones and then wood tapping. I also like environment sounds. wouldn't say that. I'd say that YouTube is a strange climate, and the glass ceiling continually gets higher. That as long as we all try our best to make whatever it is that we're trying to make in a way that we're proud, it will reach someone in time. And sometimes the ball starts moving faster for others, you know? But you just have to keep giving it your all. Don't lose sight of what it is that you want. Reinvent, reimagine, and don't lose sight of your goal. There will come a time where you have control again. Just because you can't right now doesn't mean there isn't a future where you will be able to. So you just have to wait till the opportunity arises, and you can continue. Just consider this a small detour on your path. And try to enjoy the detour while you're there. You may find lessons and unexpected values that you wouldn't have found otherwise. That's very good. I've been using this same Miho bottle for my water sounds for 4 years, and I have to wonder, is the liquid in this thing molded? Do these mold? Am I holding a little sealed bottle of poison? Like, it's been 4 years of me using this same bottle for making sounds on stream. It might be time for me to replace it. Just so that way I'm not holding on to a tiny little mold bottle, you know? What inspired me to do ASMR? Well, ASMR was something that always helped me relax, and I started my channel back during COVID, and I was, stuck inside the house and really depressed and upset, and I wanted to do something that would have some sort of positive influence on the world while everyone was stuck inside. So I started doing ASMR in VR chat, and I got lucky, and over the course of the first year, it reached many of you who were also trapped inside and stuck at home, and I found my passion. Now, the world's become a better place for the most part since then. Many of us aren't as stressed and depressed as we were during that time frame. But for those of you that I'm still able to reach, that I'm still able to help, maybe fall asleep before a test, but relax after a really rough day at work, that's my motivation. That's why I'm here. And somewhere out there will always be someone scrolling through videos, hoping to find something that'll make them relax. And I hope that I can be that click, I just want to make people happier. I see those hearts. I send them back. I send them right back to you. my passion because you're all here. Had no one ever found those videos back during COVID, I probably would have given up and tried something different. I would have found something else to achieve that goal of helping the world, but you all found me and showed me my future was right here. All these years later. And for that, I thank all of you. Yeah, party. Oh, sorry. It's this little metal band right here on the mic. And whenever I do bubble ones, I usually rest it. Run like the notch of the ear. And my dumb butt slammed it into the metal instead of the ear. You know, maybe he'd be asleep if I stopped smacking the mic. Well, I'm happy to help. Nothing. Very happy to help. The videos and the ASMR content is literally like, I don't know, I guess it's like the cream of the crop in a sense for me. Not like in a financial way, but like in a, what it does for me mentally way. When I see the comments on a video of what, like how it affected you. Like the most recent video did terribly in the grand scheme of YouTube. YouTube hated the video, did not push it out, did not go over well. But I was really happy with it. And it really meant a lot to me when I checked the comments that I got on it, because so many of you resonated with that video. And there was a few of you who even talked about how it made you cry, and I didn't want to make you cry, but I wanted to get my message out to you, to make an impact on you, and that's what all my content is about. And I feel like those of you that did watch last week's video, it really did have that effect, and that makes me extremely happy, and that's what I'm here for. That's what I want to do. And it's those little moments, you know, like I love streaming and I love all these other things that I do, but I think the thing that mentally makes me the happiest is that simple moment of seeing something I made impact you in a positive way. And it's those likes, it's those comments, it's those tiny little behaviors that you guys do when you're, you know, on a train and you're just scrolling on your phone, you know, when you're not sitting here talking with me, but I'm not even really a forefront thought in your mind. And yet somehow I've made that effect. I've made that positive change. And I'm able to see it happen through those little behaviors. That is the impact that I look for, and the impact that drives me forward. Because that is literally what my dream is, to just be a positive force in the world. You've come a long way and I'm proud of you. I still remember the first one I watched was in the early VR haircuts with the spray bottle comb and scissors. I loved doing that one. I miss my little spray bottle. It broke. The little one I used for that video I've been using this whole time. And it broke like a month ago, and I'm really sad about it because I can't find one that sounds as good as that one. I need to get a new one. Oh, I have actually a bunch of spooky stories I need to record. I was going to do it in October, but October got too crazy. So I might just release it mid-year. Screw it. People just has that good feeling. I work in customer service, and I tell you, hearing another customer's happiness is just wonderful. I imagine ASMR does the same for you. Yeah. I always knew that whatever I did in life, I wanted to directly impact people. And at the time, I didn't think I really had the raw skill or talent to be like on a forefront, right? So like being like an actor or being like a personality, which kind of, I guess technically I didn't have that. But I never really considered like YouTube as a long-term option for me, and so retail and that kind of stuff is where I ended up. And I constantly would try to put myself in scenarios where I was the person directly helping people, even though, you know, that's the job no one wants. But no matter how stressful or crazy it was, or how many people got angry and threw things at me, it didn't matter, because, you know, it's that one person that I was able to help that mattered. That one person that would then come back to the store countless times and always say hi and tell me how their day was. So when this ended up an opportunity for me, obviously I took it and ran with it, because I already knew that I wanted to help people, and this was something so far out of the realm of what I considered possible for me, but would give me the opportunity to impact as many people as I could, far more than I could at my store in my town, you know. And if the subscriber count number says anything, I definitely think I've reached more people than have walked through the doors of my old store. And we're not done yet. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I'm going to do this till I roll in my grave. Because I'm happy helping people. It's what I love. And I'll do it as long as I possibly can. But with that, cuties, it is now time to start wrapping up. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. We met the full 2 hours for the first time in like 2 months, because I'm finally healthy enough to be able to do it again. I'm hoping to potentially be able to start to stretch into a 3-hour period. I do still have to see my vocal specialist on March 1st because of all the vocal trouble I had, but I'm not feeling the vocal strain that I had been feeling from doing ASMR, and that gives me hope that there may be something I can do to resume doing long ASMR streams. But until then, tomorrow I will be on Twitch, and we will be live at 4 p.m. CST for more Pokemon Nuzlocke, and it'll be our last day to hit the goal for that Dakimakura. So if you guys want your Angel Daki, I better see you tomorrow. Also, you guys will have a new ASMR video out Sunday, but if you want to watch it now, you can watch it for $3 on my Patreon. The $3 bottom tier has early access to all of my videos. So if a mod can quickly throw that in the chat, you guys can check that out now. Or you can wait till Sunday and enjoy. I almost coughed. I did them earlier. I did a huge quiet heartbeat segment. But you know what, Michi? We technically have a minute left, so let's roll with that minute of heartbeats. guys later or in the Discord later tonight. Bye bye, everybody.